Hello, Virgo. How are you guys doing? Welcome to your March 3rd through the 8th weekly reading, Tarot. Hope all is well with you guys. All right. Let's see what messages we have for Virgo. What messages do you have concerning Virgo for the week of? That's interesting. All right. Virgo, my earthly signs. Seems like you are deep in thought in your expectations on things, right? And the way things really are, okay? Reality and expectations are two different things, especially, I know you earth signs are very tangible, creatures, very, 3D, you got to be able to see, feel, and all that good stuff, right? But here, Virgo, it looks like you're deep in thought on this, and the message that I'm getting here is don't be so deep in thought and trying to find something wrong with this person that you lose this person. Does that make sense? The expectation sometimes that we hold and place on others, ends up being the demise of many things, okay, Virgo? So let's see. Let's see what we got. What message? That's interesting. Okay. So we could do this. 2, 5, 3, 4. Okay. All right, Virgo. All right. Let me see. That's interesting. Oh. Your main energy is the Tower reversed and the 3 of Cups upright, okay? Looks like there is either already happened a specific betrayal taken apart, taken on you, on those close to you. And it is verified here in your relationship, friendship status by the Strength in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So whatever this is, whatever transpired or whatever betrayal you took was not a very light one. Okay, it included a lot of, let's just say, negative connotations or a lot of energy that you did not need to take, but they ended up taken and being familiarized with due to being having this friendship alliance with these types of individuals that did these kinds of things, okay? So whatever it is, it's done, it's happened, and it was brought upon those that you confided in friendships that that was the betrayal from. So it's happened, okay? You know now, whatever it may be. And if you don't know yet, then it's on its way and you are prepared, okay, Virgo? You are the master preparer of all the zodiac, okay? If there's anybody on time, that's you, okay? If there's in a dinner, it don't matter. The master planner, everything. So use that to your advantage, Virgo, and deal with this one piece at a time, because these individuals were not to your standards and were, pulling you down. But that is something that you need to bring upon yourself and understand. No one can tell you that. And then again, it's these here, constant of 5, you know, a lot of arguments, bringing you about a lot of questioning why you do things. You don't need to answer to anybody why you do things, Virgo. You do things because they are in your best interest. When you surround yourself around lower vibrating individuals that, you know, that are more fixated on the way they look, on who they date, on what money comes in and out, then, you know, that energy is of no good to you when you've already surpassed and you've gone above a couple of levels, Virgo. So remember that, okay? All this is you refusing to see the bigger picture and staying stubborn and not walking away from things that don't serve you anymore, okay? So looks here like you have it figured out now. It looks like it has happened. So now what we're looking at is what you are expecting and what will happen. Okay, so as I look here in your foundation, as far as your job and everything else, you know, you have the High Priestess in upright, and you have the Knight of Cups in upright, and we have the Ten of Cups up reversed, and last but not least, you've got the Seven of Wands upright. Okay, there's been a lot of different energy around your work environment. It has been many mixed, you know, signals, a lot of, you know, battles, right? A lot of battles and that have been had to have won or lost, right? And the thing about it is that everything around you, to include, you know, your job environment, it is 10, you have 10 of Cups reversed, your happiness, right? So you're bringing in, right, money, you know, you're doing your thing, right? And what's keeping you there and what's keeping you on top of everything of that is your intuition, okay? The High Priestess in upright. Yes, it is a new thing. Yes, it is a very foreign thing as far as feeling your intuition, Virgo, but you're going to need to understand that from here in this moment on, you will have to rely on your intuition because your 3D, you know, vision and all that other, you know, earthly kind of things will do you no good from here on out. You're gonna have to, and divine is forcing you to understand and use your divine and your divinity, okay? So that's good. And as far as last, relationships in general, whether, you know, they are with significant others, you know, friend, whatever it is, right? Again, you have the Wands reversed, okay, Ace of Wands. You have the 8 upright movement, fast movement, right? Very abrupt movement, right? And you have here the 7 of coin upright, okay? So you've been taking a long time and trying to figure out what it is and having to change things around. What it is that you need to do, Virgo, what it is that you need to do first on your checklist. Well, we need to like drop that and understand that whenever it comes, it's going to come out of nowhere, okay? And it's not going to be something that you plan for or that you planned about, right? So this here, your expectations, I would just kind of, you know, go into that again, right? Just go into it and evaluate what it is that you're expecting or lacking in whatever relationship you have as we speak. Right now, Virgo, what I see for you is, I'm going to clarify a couple of these, but, you know, this betrayal and what's going on with these, you know, acquaintances or friends of yours, they've done the damage. So let's look at, let me just confirm something real quick. Okay, can you confirm what we can add the 3 of, what is the 3 of, what's confirmed for Virgo? What is it? What is this? What is it? What is this? Confirm this is, oof, okay. All right. It is the 3 of Cups here is confirmed. You have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so that is, you know, your relationships, right? Then you have the 7 of Pentacles again, right? Again, and you have the Ace of Clubs, which is, you know, Wands. that is clarifying your Three of Cups. So all those that you had emotions for, that you invested financially, that you invested emotionally, were the ones who did this and betrayed you and left you in this way. Okay, so remember, just like you gave these folks this control and this, you could easily remove and take it away. Okay, and a clap, done. You're done. Okay, so that is what you need to focus on here, Virgo. You need to focus on you, and you need to focus on the real you, on what the real you wants, not what the people around you think you should do. It's you, Virgo, and that's nobody else that you need to please. So I see that regardless of how much you really don't agree with it, I see you here reaching out more into your intuition and listening. So please do understand that the divine works in these ways for a reason, and you're being prepared for something bigger than you can imagine today. You cannot. So you need to understand that all the lessons that have come this way, all the people you've let go, all the people that you've brought in, have been for a lesson. Okay, and all of the people around you brought those lessons. So now it's time for you to release them, and for you to put yourself first, Virgo, and understand that you are the one in control of what happens around you, in you, and anything to do with your life. Okay, Virgo, you've taken the reins back. Let that go. Let that go. It has no sense at all other than to just, stagnate you some more. So for the first week of March here, a lot of changes, a lot of ongoing difficulties, but, what's keeping you upright and what's keeping you positively changing for the better is following your intuition and your inner guidance, Virgo, okay? That is it for this week. See you next week. Talk to you again during next week's reading, okay? Bye.